Hi, welcome to Appointments Organizer. Ready to use web based software with iPhone and Android app, designed and developed by Nbase IT Solutions Australia. Now I'll show you how to do the quick setup. Now let us log in into the Appointments Organizer. We have already registered and now we are logging in again. Once we log in, it comes the quick setup. The company name comes as ACME Pty Limited. Now we have to select a subdomain. Let us select as ACME as a subdomain, and now you can select the logo of your company. If you have it in your file, click choose and you can select the logo from your local computers. Now I'm selecting my Nbase logo and it has been attached. Now you can enter the company slogan. If you have, let us type as marketing consultants, and here you can enter the business registration number followed by the address which is already entered, and country is selected, state is already selected, and your address comes out automatically. Now let us select the time zone, and you can select according to your time zone, and you have to enter the email ID and SMS sender ID. This is what your customers will be getting the message. It can be alphanumerical, and now we are entering as ACME. So the customers will get SMS in the name of ACME, and you have to give the contact name. We are giving as Alex and the contact person email ID. And your website ID. This all are one-time setup, and we are giving as www.nbase.com.au, and here you can mention it your standard working hours, or if you want to customize you can click customize and untick the boxes which is on the off, and you can change your working hours as you wish, or if you want a standard you can put it as standard. It comes to 8 to 9, and now you have to select the appointment, how frequently you want to book it. So the booking time comes from minimum of 5-minute slots. Let us make it as 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Now we are selecting 15 minutes, and now we are selecting appointments can be made for available services before. If you leave it in select, it is unlimited days, or if you want to book it for particular period of time, you can select the particular dates what you prefer. Now let us leave it as select, so it is unlimited. We are going for the next page. Here we have to select enter the services. So let us enter one of the service. We are entering as marketing consultancy, and you can mention a brief description of nature of service. We suggest you to keep it below 155 characters, and now you can select the duration. Duration of this service we are selecting as 60 minutes. And what is the cost? What is the cost of the service? This will be editable later stage everywhere. And this service, if you want to show in your staff, click it as yes, and show it in your customer login. We are clicking as yes. Status is active and we are saving. And now let us go for the next thing. Or if you want to add more services, you can do it here again. We are going to the next, which is add your staff. Now you can add one of your staff with their first name. We are giving it as Sam, and his last name Joel, and we are giving the address of our staff. and we have to select the state Victoria and the region pops up. We can select which region and which suburb they are. We are selected as Mount Waverly, postal code comes out, and now we are entering the staff mobile number so they can get the messages immediately. And the phone number, if they have, you can put it their phone number, and you have to tick the boxes which services they are doing it. For example, now we are allocating marketing consultancy for this staff, so he will be performing these kind of activities. And let us select the state again, because this coordinates with the location. So we are selecting Victoria, and now you have to select the suburbs which your staff is working, and you can push it to the right side which is selected. So we are selecting couple of locations. If you want, you can press Control All, so it selects all the suburbs which are into the Victoria. Or if you want to select couple of suburbs, you can select it accordingly and push it to the right side. So these are the suburbs where your staff will be working, and it coordinates into the front dashboard of the appointments organizer. Even if you want, you can go for multiple states. If you are looking at Western Australia also, you can put a couple of locations which can be added. So entire Australia, you can add the suburbs where you are servicing. Now let us give your staff login email ID. Better we suggest give the staff email IDs so they can get the email messages and account status as active. And now you can mention the receipt and invoice. You want to keep it as admin receipt numbers, or it should be a separate running numbers for your staff. If you click separate, the running numbers will be separate for them, and personal information is an optional one. You can select the date of birth, gender, referred by, special needs, and user ID and password automatically will be emailed to the staff. If you want to send SMS to the admin or staff, or to the SMS to the admin, you can do it. Now we are saving, and we have saved one staff. Now if you want to add more staff, you can do it again. Now we are going for the next page. Here we have to add the customer now. So we are adding Nidhi as one of the customer, and her last name is Sharma, and her address we are giving as 20 Noble Street, and again we have to select the state. We are selecting as Victoria and selecting her region as Noble Park, and the postcode comes out. We are giving her phone number, and we have to give her the mobile number. So she will be getting the messages in this particular mobile number. If you have her email ID, you can enter the email ID. So she will be getting email messages also on the appointment bookings and confirmations. And account is active. Payment method is an optional one. And assign to. You have to allocate the customer to particular staff. Now let us allocate this customer to Sam. And 7 o'clock SMS, you want to send SMS or not to this particular customer. Let us leave it as yes. Personal information is optional. And now we have to save the customer. If you want to send SMS or email, you can tick the boxes appropriately, and it will send the messages immediately and email immediately. Let us save. Now we have added one staff, one customer, and one service. So now we are ready to start using the appointments organizer. Now let us close, and the dashboard comes out. Here we can start using the appointments organizer, but better we suggest you to finish off the entire setup properly. It's a one time, which I'll be showing you into the next video. Thank you for watching the video.